the trail goes through the Dartmouth college field, and this is what it's looking this morning. The whole day it's going to be cloudy. I'm super excited. It's only 8 miles. We're doing baby miles today. Yesterday was a very, very long day. See, it's wet. And I have a steep uphill coming up immediately. I'm going through velvet rocks and some deep woods hikes. I lack of sleep. Finished the trail at 3:30ish, 3:20 I guess. But I ate some lunch and changed, and they had a fall fest event and attended that. That was arranged by the recreation co-op of Dartmouth, looks like. It was a lot of fun. By the time I went to bed, it was 10 o'clock and I was exhausted. Hiking this gorgeous trail from Dartmouth to via the velvet rocks. That's the way to the shelter. We're not going to the shelter, but we're going north. And New Hampshire has the colors in the right place. 0.1 miles. Maybe next time. Met a bunch of day hikers on the trail. It's a very, very auspicious day for me. Religiously and personally, and so enjoying and celebrating on the trail as one should do. Crisp morning. I hope the sun comes out. All right. We are exiting the Velvet Rock shelter, 3-mile stretch. Walking through some bushes. I think we should be coming up to a road soon. Trescott Road, is that what it is? It's an early exit option. I'm praying for the sun to come out, but let's see. But we're coming out of the woods to this bridge. A lot of catnip. Colors are coming out. They're very beautiful colors. I love it. I think Northeast Corridor is the place to be during fall. We cannot describe it in words. Flowers are still in bloom, as you can see. Ooh. Went tumbling down some slippery rocks. Oh, as a hiker, you have to tumble. Oh, look at that. It's very mushy because of the rain. A lot of people taking strolls with their pups, enjoying the woods walk. Saw one section hiker, I think, on the way. He's probably made it all the way out. I like to walk slowly. Beautiful. There are ferns telling colors. And we're back in the woods, going to the road. Alright. So there is a lot of company on the AT. You have wild animals, human beings, all of them. And then there is a special group of people right there. The cemetery. The AT notoriously goes through a lot of cemeteries. So we have company. Would I do it in the night alongside? No. But they don't bother me. Rest in peace. Just like all the hikers are in peace. They're there. See that? We're going to cross that road, I'm hoping. But you see the colors. Doesn't get better than this. The colors are in peak in New Hampshire. I should have done the whites now. Anyhow, I couldn't complain at all before I started the hike. Mountain forecasted great weather for all the days I was there on the whites, Pressy Traverse and Franconia Ridge. It was exactly like that. Exactly like that. And so I thought I was extremely blessed. I think I'm very grateful for the forces of universe and God for making that happen. There is not a single AT hiker I have met who has said, oh, they didn't have any issues at all. So, yeah. We're crossing the road and we have another 3 miles or so, I'm guessing. Okay. We do have a road crossing. Somebody is also hiking, looks like. Look at that. Another. Here we go. 3 mile road. 2.5. Maybe 1.5 hours with breaks. Here we go. It's been super easy, this section. Pretty much 2.5 miles from here is all uphill. Foot travel. Sun is out. We are in the pine zone. There are blue skies. I saw 2 southbound hikers go by. Looks like people are coming through after the bad weather invites. But this AT is worth the hike. However exhausting it can be in certain sections. The AT can humble you, the AT can inspire you. It can perspire you for sure constantly. But there is no contentment. You would think you have done more than 900 miles and you have seen mountains, because it's just going up a mountain, coming down a mountain. There's no secret there. But the journey of going from Georgia to Maine, I personally feel is a journey of going from outside to inside. That's why they say you should hike your own hike. You can take company along, but ultimately what's going on in your head and how these trees inspire you is beautiful. What I like about this is, having hiked in all the seasons, the trees stand tall, whether it is wind, storm, hurricane, snow, no snow, sun, no sun. They shed their leaves, they hunker down, but they never give up. They bloom again. And I think that's what inspires me the most when I see the trees. I love it. All those trees shed their leaves already with the fall colors. Here too. And looks very pretty. Very, very pretty. You're walking to the brush, hearing the birds and the snakes. There's some. So next section I need to do Moose Mountain smarts out of the shrubs. Colors still to come. But blue skies is the best. Yeah, so the story that I was going to tell is that I was hiking in October 2021, and it so happened I was looking up, like this, and walking, looking up, and I tripped and fell on a bunch of rocks, and my right knee went and hit the rock. It was a downhill. So I landed on my palms and literally face down. Anyhow, luckily by God's grace, there was a lady who was hiking with her second grade kid who was an emergency sports physical therapist. What are the odds? And I wanted to be, all very nice about it. And I said, I'm okay, I don't need help. And then she said, why don't you get up and show me that you don't need help? And I was not able to. Long story short, she did some stretches, then she drove me, because this is COVID time. She said, you're not getting into anybody's Uber, and she drove me. And I'm eternally grateful to her. So I finished my hike. It was an 8-mile hike. It was a pleasant hike, not too bad at all, so to speak, in just up and down. It comes out over here, essentially. And then my car is parked here. And then I'm making lunch. It's Haldiram chips and rice. You get instant rice from Walmart, and I get those. No, they are not my sponsors, and they don't pay for me. Also, I use the minute khana of Haldiram's dal tadka. No, they don't send me any free products as well. It's out of pocket. But I do want to mention they are very nice. All that you do is you boil the instant rice in 10 minutes, which is ready, and then you put dal in it and you mix it. And it's ready to eat. Voila. I like all of their minute khanas. So Haldiram's, if you're listening, do send me some. I love all your instant hot water or aluminum pouch lunches. All colors are amazing. Can't wait, very hungry. Didn't have proper breakfast, so I'm going to eat.